Greetings Clashers, it's Galadon and it's time for another double upload edition of Clash of Clans Attacks. Yes, it's episode 65, part 2. Now you guys spoke in the comments and I listened, and yes, that first episode was definitely focused on more impractical and overpowered armies. So I thought I'd do a part 2 and talk more about very efficient and inexpensive farming armies. Alright, so we'll start by taking a closer look at the mines and collectors, because it's not only important to know how much loot a base has to offer, but also where it is being stored. And with this base, those collectors and mines have not been emptied in a while. You can see from the graphic there, it's more than just good looks. That actually has function to it. It's telling you they are full of loot. Perfect for, yes, a whole bunch of archers, just spamming them around the edges of the base there. We don't need to get into the center. Josh Hutley from LP3 Centaur is just after the money and the elixir, and those archers are going to do the job. Those mortars are pretty deeply embedded in the base. Even that wizard tower there is pretty far in, so he doesn't have to worry about his archers getting wiped out too quickly. In fact, in just a matter of a few seconds, he's cleared out all of the gold and a whole bunch of the elixir from this base as well. And with what is one of the cheapest possible armies to put together and takes one of the shortest times to train, Josh Hutley has garnered about 600,000 in resources with an excellent farming attack. Alright, let's move on quickly to another farming raid, this one from XX Raider XX from LP4 Hydra. And right away we notice a key difference between this village and the last one, and that is those collectors, although full, are embedded a little more deeply in the village. They're going to be a little bit harder to get to. A perfect candidate for a barch attack. That is barbarians and archers. And those barbarians are even cheaper to train than archers and train more quickly. They're going to make perfect little meat shields as they move in, take some of those outside structures out. You'll notice he just rings the base with them, sends them in there first, waits a few seconds before he sends in the archers so that they have a chance to take out some of those outside structures. And then you'll notice here come the archers, just spamming all the way around the village with archers everywhere. They move in, following up behind the barbarians, and then the transfer of loot begins. First the gold, then about 2/3 of the elixir gets taken, and Raider X has achieved his gold, a perfect farming raid, quick to train, and with a big profit. So there you have it, part 1, expensive but high-powered and effective raiding forces. Part 2, very affordable farming armies. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, I listened to your comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you again tomorrow. And so will Peter, $17. I also had a chance to visit an awful lot of clans over the weekend, and I just wanted to give a quick shout out to those that I did get a chance to visit. LP6 Pegasus, LP6 Minotaur, LP5 Titan, LP5 Griffin, LP4 Hades, LP4 Hydra, LP3 Centaur, LP2 Demeter, LP2 Ares, and the non-Lost Phoenix clans of St. Hills, Fat Titans, Night Siege 2, Exiled, The God, Jackrabbit Slims, Poseidon, Hard Knocks, Elite Knights, Extraterrestrial, CDN Clashers, Loot Kings, and of course, Clashtronauts. Thank you all for your hospitality. I appreciate it, guys. It was great talking to everybody. I hope to be able to do some more visits again soon.